What's poppin'?
Look at
Welcome to
you.
Charlotte.
What?
I said welcome to Charlotte virtually in Charlotte.
I thought you said something else. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
I don't even want to ask.
No, you don't want to know what I thought you said. Happy to be here.
Glad you're with us. It seems like yesterday you came to Charlotte. I had a great chance to meet you and enjoy your show. And in fact, when I was at your show, I told Maney that it was like therapy. Your show, your whole performance was so positive. And it was like I was almost in tears because it was like I just got out of therapy. It was so good.
Wow, thank you.
I loved it. And I also love my favorite part, and I bet Maney will agree with me. My favorite part about interviewing artists when they're in their own space is you get to see behind them. And you have a really cool backdrop behind you. You have awards and is that Grammys over there? Look at you.
Yeah. Grammys, NAACP, Soul
Football.
Train. I got
a doll of you?
awards.
Is that a doll of you?
That's a doll of me holding my flute, Sasha. SNL, my vinyls, Big Girl Small World, because I love you. Elle Magazine, Vogue Mag over there, Billboard, Lizzo McDonald's box that I've had for years from a music video.
That's cool.
Baby Yoda.
Oh yeah, gotta have Baby Yoda.
Another doll of me.
I love that.
Lizzo, Rumors, the single is awesome. I was just looking it up, 111 million streams. That is
incredible.
That's fire. When you do a song like Rumors, do you already have Cardi in mind, or did you and Cardi talk and say, we need to do a project together, we'll try and find something, and then you just said, I got to bring her in on this track? How does something like that work?
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of both, because it was like we have been wanting to work with each other, and we're always like, one day, when the right record comes along, because we both don't like to like force anything. And then I wrote Rumors and was like, oh, she would kill this. And so, one thing led to another. And she loved the record, thank God. And she hopped on it, and here we are.
So cool. It's interesting because you say one thing led to another, but that's the question that I have just from an outsider looking in. And I love the music industry. Is that a call that you make, or is that a call that the record rep makes to Cardi's person, or do you actually text her, or?
It's a call that I make, and really it was a DM, and I was like, hey, I finally have one for us. It's some rock star talking shit anthem. And she was like, okay, send it over. Nice. And I think she just sent me her number or something like that. I can't remember. And then I sent her, we sent her the song, and then we had to FaceTime because it was a pandemic, we were trying to be super safe. But we FaceTimed a bunch about it, and sorry, I don't know why my face is like itchy.
That's okay.
We FaceTimed a bunch about it, and then it happened.
Yeah. Well, and kind of on what Maney said, and I feel like you've somewhat answered it. I wanted to know, because you've gone on tour. I mean, back in your early career, you would go on tour with that indie rock group. I forgot their name, but you did a lot of cool, interesting music. And I was wondering, do you ever feel pressured to make certain type of music now? Or is literally everything you produce that has your fingerprints all over it?
I think you're referring to, I've toured with a bunch of indie bands. Like I've toured with Churches and with Clean Bandit.
Yeah.
And I my music taste is very vast, and what I'm able to do, actually, my music abilities is super vast. So I kind of make what I feel like making. I don't really have any pressure. The only thing that I know I can make is like that I probably shouldn't is the straightforward, like I have so many songs on like trap drums and 808s, just talking about, what I'm saying, getting lit. Like I love music like that, so I can make music like that. But I always, from the label, they're always kind of pushing me to flex my musical muscle and be like, okay, we'll dig deeper. And I'm like, okay, I want to have fun too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's amazing. Do you take notes and write it into your phone if you have an idea in your head? Or do you tell your Siri to remind you of the like, hey Siri, remind me, I said,
yeah,
back it up.
I literally have some a horrible Lizzo impression, by the way.
That wasn't Lizzo. That was just me doing my own impression.
Fuck it up, badoo, badoo, badoo. No, I literally write things down all the time, especially when I'm having conversations with friends and I say something profound or they say something in the moment and I'm like, ooh, that's good. I'm gonna use that, you know, like give me my 15%. But no, it's not that much. That's a lot. But yeah, I do. I think that life informs my art so much, you know, conversation and experiences inform my art.
When you left Houston and went to Minneapolis, what drew you to go all the way up there?
I always say whimsy, I guess. It was a whim. I went on a whim. I had a few people recommend going there and I was like, Minneapolis? And they're like, yeah, it's a wild music scene. And I was like,
really?
No way.
I thought
and
it was
then
that you went there.
I went to a South by Southwest and that year, and because you know I was in Houston, so it was down the street. Yeah. And every band that I met, I was like, "Where y'all from?" And they're like, "Minneapolis." Like every rap crew, every band, every rapper, every artist that I went to their show, they were all from Minneapolis, and I was like, "What's going on here? Maybe this is a sign. There's a lot of music from Minneapolis." Yep. So I was like, this is a sign. I'm just going to go try it out. And here we are.
So how did you get hooked up with Prince? Because I know you and him, didn't you guys meet or worked?
That's Minneapolis is Prince's hometown, bro.
I know, but like, how did you get, because did you met him up there, right? Like, how did you two meet?
So I was on his album. I was on
That's what I thought.
Electrum, yeah. And I'm on his song Boy Trouble. And, you know, living in Minneapolis, you know, his radar is wide and he sees everything. So I was in a girl group that they did a special on us, like a little documentary, a local docu-series on us and a few other groups. And he watched it and he told the radio station, like, who are those girls? Tell them to come to Paisley Park. And, you know, the rest is history.
Lizzo, I know we got to wrap up here. I have one quick question, but I have a fun fact that I want to share with you before we get off.
Okay.
It's a who am I? I'm going to give you clues and you tell me who this person is. It's a person who's very close to you. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. They went to the same high school as the goalie from the Mighty Ducks. They worked at the same Dairy Queen I worked at. They also went to the same high school as talk show host Bill Maher. They were in a play called You Can't Take It With You.
Do you have any better clues?
Any of this? They grew up in New Jersey.
My sister was in You Can't Take It With You.
They
in her high
looked
school.
like that.
Is that Kevin?
Yes. I went to the same high school as Kevin. Kevin was
Are
really
you
good
fucking serious? Wait, can I see that picture of him again? I've never seen him as a teenager. I have to see what he looks like. Wait, let me pin this. I have to see this up close. Wait, where is he? No way. Is that him in the middle? Wait, please don't move that. Don't move that. Oh my God.
I had my brother send these to me.
Wait, send the other. Let me see the other one. Oh my God.
Kevin was so cool. He was so cool in high school. He used to give us free ice cream at the Dairy Queen. He's a little older than me, but
oh my gosh, he does look like he was super cool.
I can't believe he never told you that he went to high school. Like we went to high school with a couple really cool people, and he's part of that by being your manager. I think is an amazing thing. So,
oh my goodness, this is the best.
Before
I
we
just
get off,
texted that to him.
good. Tell him Steve Maney said hi. But listen, before we get off, and I know we got to run, you guys. Thanks for letting me hold for a minute. Tell us about the Bodyguard remake. We talked about it today on the air. What's going on?
There's nothing going on. Somebody on Twitter started that fan casting, and
Everybody
I just
wants it to go
retweeted
on.
it.
Everybody wants it
know,
to happen.
If it happens, it happens. I am not putting my eggs in that basket. I'll tell you that much.
But now
right,
you
well,
are going to be in the remake of the Proud Family, right? The reboot of that. Okay.
Yes.
What
And I'm
are
so
you
excited about that.
as you or a character?
I am Lizzo.
Okay, so you
Isn't
are
that
going to be you
exciting?
on the show. Okay.
Yeah. I made it, baby. I really made it.
Well,
rumors.
Lizzo, thank you so much for joining us here on the Maney Roy LauRen Morning Show. We are going to keep playing Rumors nonstop. I mean, it's such a massive hit song. We love it on Kiss.
Aw, thank you so much. Stream Rumors. Appreciate
All
y'all.
right. Thanks, Lizzo. Have fun with Kevin.
I know I'm literally like texting him. Bye.